gonna do a bike wash and get some of these bugs off of this bike. Now, just to show you what I mean, I just came back from a trip in Branson, and look at all those bugs. Woo! Look at that. So let's get to it. Really all I need is a water hose, and that's leaking, so I gotta do something about that. I like to use the Rain-X Spot Free 3 rags. This here is my wheel brush, and I got a little old toothbrush, and I'm gonna show you what I use that for. But in 2 buckets, soap and a clip. So let's get to it. And really, the order that I go is, usually I hose the bike down fully, try to get some of the bugs off, and then I like to work my way from top down with the soap. And the reason for that is the rag, you start with the dirt up top and work your way down. Now you got the dirtiest parts, which are the wheels, and up under for the last part of your rags. So let's go ahead and get started. Now that I got it all rinsed off and some of the bugs chopped down, let's get ready to soak them up. Alright, as you can see, I got my bucket of soap water with my rag and my bucket of clean water. So let's go ahead and get started. As I said, I like to work my way from the top down. So the first thing is going to be this screen to get as much of the bugs that I can off. Next step is my wheel brush. Try to make sure I get in between all the spokes. That's it for the soap down. That was easy. Yeah. Curious what this brush is for? Let's take a look. I like the aesthetics that Honda like to do on this engine, giving you these breathers so dust and grime get up between them. So I like to just take a little old raggedy toothbrush and get up in between now. You'd be surprised that you got the whole bike shining clean. You rolling, and you get off the bike and look back, and you see all types of dirt up in here. So I like to do that. last thing I do before I rinse it is just make sure I wipe all up in here, the bottom parts of the engine that you can easily miss. So right up in between here in the openings. Little parts that could stay dirty if you don't pay no attention. That's pretty much it. Now it's time for the rinse down. So we'll set our make sure I got all the bugs and the mirrors. And make sure I get every little bit of piece of bug guts off. Sometimes bug guts can be a little stubborn. It looks like I did a pretty good job. And mostly what you'll find is bug guts remain on the lights, the back of the rearview mirrors, this brake fluid component, back of your hand grips, and on your forks. You really want to see the bug guts trying to hang out. All right. One more rinse down, and then we can dry them off. As you can see, the easy part. A nice microfiber towel. Same thing, start at the top. So I'm gonna start with this windscreen. Get it all nice and dry. And I'm going to do the inside of it. And this way, I can make sure that I got bugs on. Second towel, and to do real quick wipe down just to get that little shine. Starting with the engine and tail. Make sure I don't get no streaks. Make it a little shiny. Everything. I just roll that back a little bit to get the part of the wheel, but I didn't get that touch. Same thing on the back. Both sides. And that's it. And just like that, we have a sparkly clean chrome shining, fender and body parts gleaming. Walk around. Beautiful. Don't even look like I've been on a truck. Yes, sir.